Hello Librans, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 15 days of December. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. Okay. If you want to get a personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So, let's get started, Librans. So, let's see what's there for Librans. Again, when I was dividing the deck into two piles for shuffling, I saw this card, and again it has come up in the reading itself, so it really has some significance. And again, this was this side. It was literally when I did this, I could see this card on one side and this card on the other side. So definitely these two cards have some significance for you, Librans. I've messed up. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Star. Okay, the Eight of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'll keep it here only. So, let's see what are the messages from this deck for Librans. We have the Strength, which is the Ace of Clubs. The Strength in this deck, the Queen of Spades, okay, and the King of Hearts. Okay, just felt like seeing this card. It's the Death and the Rebirth, Public Admiring, and the Four of Wands. Okay, so let's see. Guidance from the angels for this. Guidance from the angels for Librans. Okay, so we have Two of Action as the guidance. So to start with, we have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Wands, and I firmly believe that it really has some significant message for you, because as I said, I could see it when I was shuffling the cards at the bottom on both the sides. So definitely you are walking away from a situation and you are moving towards something which you are very passionate about, something new, and you really want to manifest this new beginning, which is going to give you a lot of with the Nine of Cups, a lot of emotional contentment and satisfaction. So what I feel here is definitely you are choosing to walk away from a situation you are in right now towards something which is more emotionally fulfilling. Okay, so here you are leaving all these cups behind. So maybe at one point in time this situation may have been giving you some sort of satisfaction, but that is not the case right now. Okay, so you're leaving all this, whatever it was, and you're literally moving towards something which you feel, and this is something new and this is something different. Okay, and you feel very passionate about this person or this situation, and seems to be very emotionally gratifying to you. You feel very content and happy with this person or this situation, whatever it is, and it is a lot of passion and maybe to some extent some sort of sexual energy also. Okay, but definitely you are moving away from a situation which is either now emotionally draining to you, or maybe it is not that emotionally fulfilling as perhaps it may have been at some point in time. And that is what you plan to do, to leave it and move towards emotional satisfaction and happiness. Okay, and here we have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Star. So, what I feel here is that you are moving towards this situation which feels more emotionally gratifying to you. But what I feel here is that you are, with the Star card, this is your wish fulfillment once again. But what I feel here is with the Seven of Pentacles, you're just trying to take a decision. You are just sort of, whatever you've built up, so you're just. Actually, you're not taking any action. That's what I'm trying to say. Though you know that the situation is emotionally gratifying and you want to move towards the situation, but still what I feel here is that you are not making a move. You're just reflecting upon the resources perhaps which you have, or reflecting upon trying to take a decision, or whatever it is. You're just reflecting upon whatever you have, thinking that can you achieve this with all these possible resources which you have. It's something like that. And what I feel is that once you take a look back, that can you achieve whatever you want to achieve with this, which is your Nine of Cups, which is your emotional happiness and satisfaction. But here you are not opening up, your arms are closed, you are not opening up, but you know that this is what you want, this is a new beginning that you want. Okay, but here you are just reviewing sort of as to, do I have enough resources, can I achieve these wishes with whatever I have? So this is your sort of planning, perhaps reflecting on your resources, thinking how to make a move and planning. That preparation work is being done over here, thinking, reflecting, planning the resources, evaluations as to what. And now with the King of Wands here, what I feel is now you're feeling pretty confident as to that yes, wish is being granted, that I feel the way this has come up. Okay, so what I feel is now you are feeling very confident after you have re-evaluated your resources. You've really given a thought as to how should I proceed. This is what I have, and how can I make a move? In what way should I go about? Something like that. And here you are sitting pretty confident after re-evaluating and thinking and planning whatever it was needed. And with the Star over here, so ultimately here you are pretty confident that yes, I can achieve this wish. Okay, and here your wishes are being granted. What I feel is, you know that yeah, I can achieve it. Still, I have those resources, and I have done the enough preparation. So you are feeling confident over here towards achieving something which is your emotional fulfillment and your wish fulfillment. With the Eight of Wands, following it is the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it can be this also, that here it was one more chance, one more time you were giving it a chance to think about it, sort of. Okay, because here also with the Star is something that you know that it is a wish fulfillment, and once again you just want to think about it. Is it really what I am feeling? Is it really what I want? It can be that also. Okay, so and here you are confident, no, I really want this, and this is really my wish fulfillment, I really want it. Okay, so this is, it can be at that level also, not necessarily the financial resources and other resources, but or maybe even thinking as to how should I approach the situation and all that. It can be that also, and it can be that you are just trying to reevaluate your desires and your own thing. Do I really want it? Should I really make a move? Sort of reflecting upon making that decision once more. And here you again come to the same decision, no, this is my wish fulfillment, I really want it. And then now when you are reaffirming your belief and getting prepared that yes, I really want to make a move, here you start communicating with the Eight of Wands. This is communication. And here we have the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. So what I feel here is that with this communication, the things which were stuck since a long time, they start moving ahead. Things start changing. Things change. The this situation that which was perhaps stuck since a long time, that you were taking a time to take a decision, because with the Hangman, maybe you've taken a lot of time reflecting upon it, though you knew that it is your wish fulfillment. You were passionate about it, and here also you were again re-evaluating those things, evaluating, re-evaluating, evaluating, re-evaluating about something which you were actually passionate about. You knew that it is giving you wish fulfillment, you knew that it is giving you contentment, but still you were not making a move, and that is why this situation was stuck over here. But now what I feel is, with this communication coming in with the Eight of Wands, I think things will start moving now. You will, I think now you will start communicating and make a move towards this wish fulfillment, which you were not making even though you knew that it is your wish fulfillment. It's something like that. Okay, and here we have the Ace of Clubs, which is the strength. So definitely it, perhaps this situation, taking a decision and moving in this direction, leaving something behind, requires a lot of strength on your part. And here with the Queen of Spades, what I feel is that you've been very, very guarded in this situation in some way, shape or form, and maybe to some extent even strategically planning, should, and defensive also, guarding your own heart, guarding your emotions sort of. And maybe that you knew that it is in your reach, you hold it tight to your to yourself, to your heart, but you were not making a move, holding it close to your chest, holding it things close to your heart, but you were not opening up perhaps. Okay, and it was requiring a lot of strength also on your part to keep it up to you. Okay, and that was the strategy also to some extent, that you were being so guarded. And here with the King of Hearts, again, a lot of moderation, lot of thinking. It was requiring a lot of strength to keep things to yourself, keep your feelings to yourself, whatever it was, and you were just trying to juggle those feelings and keep them to yourself, moderating and trying to balance the situation. Okay, and that was a strategy also to some extent, perhaps. Whatever it was, it can be a strategy, it can be for some reason you were doing it, and it was, but you were holding things close to your chest, close to your heart, not opening up. But what I feel here is, we have the Death and the Rebirth card, the Four of Spades, the Three of Diamonds, and the Four of Clubs, which is the Four of Wands of that deck. So what I feel here is that with the Death and the Rebirth card, this situation is changing, and the closed doors, what I am feeling here is, the door which was closed is opening. Now the doors which you have closed for yourself, the doors of happiness you had closed for yourself, you are choosing to walk away, leaving those closed and opening them up for yourself and seeing that sun at the other end. Okay, so that is what I think this situation is ending, in which you had closed them off or closed yourself off, and you are opening up to new horizons, to new life, and this is a new beginning, victory, happiness, commitment. Okay, so this is, I think you are opening life for yourself, a new beginning, a commitment which you actually really want. So this is what this change is coming about with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so guidance from the angels, Two of Action. Trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There is opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be the time to take on a new partner who can help you be a success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So maybe this is the time of action. You should realize that yes, you can make a choice. You should realize that people are there for you who are actually right for you, and maybe you need to take a decision on that and move ahead. Okay, so Librans, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.